Hey everyone, I'm Elsa Gamer, and welcome back to Ys VIII, Lacrimosa of Dana. I last left this off with getting past the, this next part of this long dungeon. Alright, the monolith, with a recorded history, might have useful historical information on it. Alright, well, I have to do what I can. On the other hand, their relocation of the capital was progressing smoothly. The vigorous Light King did not postpone other government matters during the transfer. He focused on uniting roads with other countries and working on big improvements. While the king was working on a national project one day, a female visitor visited him. It was a beautiful princess from a frontier country who brought a letter with her. Princess Boger's dance is as elegant as a peacock, her voice as soothing as an earthen harp. The king was so struck by the princess's beauty that it was recorded in the 5 historical records. Okay. He managed to spend time with her between public obligations and finally decided to marry. The two got married on the same day that the new capital was completed. The wise king's marriage was celebrated by the entire nation. On the outskirts of Baja Tower was built in Queen Berga's honor. The queen asked the tower to research energy and medicine. She quickly generated much admiration. She was very dedicated, and the well-being of the civilians always weighed heavily on her mind. But her body was frail, and she often had to remain in bed due to illness. The Light King couldn't take it, so he ordered a villa to be built on the edge of the capital. The villa was to be built by the lake in the western region due to its beauty. But the wise Light King did not have any clue that this was going to cause a great disaster. Personal information about the Light King is documented in such great detail. I bet if the historians found out about this, they'd all be really surprised. And the lake in the western region is where the Valley of the King is. They tried to build a villa there, and it caused a disaster? Maybe the mural that was there is related to this.
Fact is stranger than fiction after all, huh? Hey, my lady! It's been a while.
You should be evacuating.
Ew. I'm glad you're safe. With the current condition of the capital, I was really worried about you.
Well, I was pretty surprised. But you knew something, right? About what just happened? And what's going to happen?
What?
What are you planning to do now?
Ew. You... Nothing will change.
Huh?
No matter how difficult it will be for me from now on, I want to help those who are in need until the very end.
I see. After all, that is who you are.
Ew.
I'm sorry, milady. I actually came here today to say farewell.
Huh?
Didn't I tell you before? I was looking for something, and I was finally able to find it.
Wait! This is so sudden.
Well, people suddenly get separated from each other a lot. But I want you to promise to meet me one last time.
What? All right.
Okay then. When that time comes, I will find you.
Okay. I have a few things I want to ask you, too.
Be careful, she might be gone.
I'll wait for you.
Thank you, milady. See ya!
Okay.
I had a feeling Io wasn't an ordinary child, but... Alright. I have to do my duty. I have to work hard, so that I have good things to report to Io. Here goes!
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm almost to the final level. Well, where's it gonna put me now? Back up here. That's fine. Alright, I'll meet you guys back at the, let's see. Down here. Let's see. Yeah, I'll meet you guys at the entrance to the Valley of the Kings. Or at least where this big X mark is. So, see you guys in a second. Alright. There's the ants. Now, which way to go? Which way to go? Okay. That takes me back up this way. And I can't go that way, so... I'm gonna go this way. Perfect. Hit the save. And into the Valley of the Kings.
The restricted area, the Valley of the Kings is up ahead. Please, I hope I make it in time.
Well, I hope you do too. Oh, get away from me, mud puppy. Alright, let's see. You go this way. Come on. How dare you? Haha. Well, this isn't much of an area to explore. No, thank you. Yep. It's just marking down the harvest locations as I pass by them. Alright. Go that way. This way. Okay, I think that's the way I need to go, so let's not go that way. Ow! Didn't see you there. Alright. Hi there. This dragon species is one of the ancient types that normally live in sanctuaries. It's wounded. Maybe that's why its consciousness is unstable. I'm sorry. I can't let you harm the people or the town. I have to do this with my own hands. I was gonna say, can't I heal you? Okay. Come on. Come on. Ow. Heal me. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Goodbye. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I promise I'll mourn your death later. Let's go to Serene Garden. This isn't finished yet. I won't let it be finished.
Yes! Great job!
Oh, great! He just sat there and spun around in circles. Oh. Okay. Come on. Come on. Get me out of here, get me out of here, get me out of here. Okay. Hello, ant. Goodbye, ant. The river dried up. This area should be the water supply for the capital. What's going on? That's a piece of the meteorite. Its impact must have stopped the river. The plants are starting to wither. I can't let this happen. Well, you got it. This meteor is composed of a very heavy substance. That must be what's causing the current to stop. But if I can move it out of the way, the current should return. If I use my energy, I think I can move it. Alright, here goes. Water's flowing once more. It worked. Now the plants will grow healthy again. But with this weather, I don't know how long that will take. I have to do whatever I can. I should get going soon. I need to believe in everyone and move on.
Yes! Great job!
Oh? I've already opened up the next door? Okay. Well, I'll go take a look at that here in a second.
Mission just now. I need to do whatever I can. As much as I can.
Alright.
Here!
Come on, come on.
Change!
You frost ant.
Here goes!
And before I actually enter too far, I'm just going to collect this fairy and then turn around. Whoa! Whoa, no, no, no. This is what I'm trying to get to right here. Thank you. Ah, thank you. I can't believe she rescued me. We needed the great tree, Dana. Who are you? How do you know my name? I'm sorry for startling you. I am... Serena? Serene? The Pledge Fairy. I was born in this sealed land. Since this area is so close to Serene Garden, it's easier for distortions to occur. I was born here, and I have been watching over the history of Eternia. You must know the true meaning of Serene Garden. Can you tell me what I should do? I'm very sorry. I don't know that either. There's only one thing I can do, and that's to form a pledge. Now, please take this. Okay. Dana's style luminous has been enhanced. Seal of Light. Cool. Burn effect added to attacks while using dragon energy. Nice. A lightless path lies beyond. You will be in continuous pain. That person is very worried about you too. Please let us grant you our fairy protection. I'm not completely sure, but... Are you feeling pity for me, Serene? Thank you, but there's no need to worry. I have people who support me. For their sake, I have to keep going. I'm glad that you're exactly the person she imagined you to be. I feel like I'm the one who was saved by you. I understand. I'll count on you for everything. Please don't lose. Yes.
We did it!
Okay. Now then, let's head back here and take care of this, and then we'll continue the story. How much energy do I have on hand? Let's go 3.
Oh, this is rare.
There we go. And let's go down as far down as I can. While I can. Wow. There we go. Now this place looks awesome. Hall of Flame.
I can go now. Here goes.
I think I'll equip my water ability.
Change. Here goes.
Nope, maybe not. There we go. Now, think about it real fast. Where? Ah, it's down another level.
Good heavens. It's so hot. I need to be careful.
Will you stop that? I'm trying to get into this. Ay, ay, ay. Let's use this. And deal with some of this. Come on.
Here goes.
Get back here.
Here goes.
Sheesh. Not giving me a chance to do much of anything. Gotcha. Alright. So... Whoa. That was a close one. I was stuck in lava. Come on, out of the way. Okay. I have no idea which way I need to be going. Oh, thanks an elixir, which means I can only use these in this time period, right?
There's something over there.
No, thank you.
Monica, here goes.
Ease up on me. Ow. Okay, excuse me, pardon me, come through. Yeah, I don't want to go this way just yet. There's a room I forgot to explore. There we go.
This is troubling.
Goodbye. Come on, get a move on. Just leg it.
A treasure chest.
Nice. Alright, which means I need to go up higher. Haha. Life elixir. Okay, these guys are giving me a run for my money. And let's go this way. Oh, wow. Lots of goodies. Man. Excuse me. Coming through. Alright, almost there. Nope. No, 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 no.
This is troubling.
They keep falling from the sky on my head. Ugh. Alright. Hall 1. There we go.
Thank you.
Hall 5. Okay. I'm nearly there. Blood red sheep.
Here goes.
And come on. 62. Come on. You're not gonna use the shield anymore? Come on, you pull that shield back out. Ow. Gotcha. Come on, bring that shield back down. Come on. Enjoy. You're not gonna stay still long enough for me to hit you, are you? Come on. Come on. Okay. Come on. Hit him and hit him hard. Come on. Okay. You really like going into the lava. Come on. Ow. Alright.
I can still go.
Come on. Good night, Guardian. Gauntlets. Okay, that's awesome. Save. I don't want to have to fight that guy again. Alright.
I'm finally here. I'm gonna try activating it.
While building the villa, an old ruin was found beneath the ground. In old records of the location, the researchers called it the Wall of Truth and Garden. And when the records were decoded, a fearsome truth was revealed. The truth that the great tree which gave Eternia energy was going to destroy the Earth. The details overthrew everything Eternia had done to gain prosperity. When the king received the report, he ordered them to obliterate the ruin immediately. However, one of the vassals who heard the secrets started acting on his own. The great tree will cause a disaster that threatens Eternia. The vassal gathered his most devoted allies and planned to burn down the great tree. When flaming arrows were shot at the great tree, the earth cracked and the men who shot the arrows evaporated. The natural phenomenon had started. Multiple lightning bolts struck down, and with a roar the earth separated. Thanks to the use of energy, nothing can threaten the Eternians. That is what everyone thought in that era. The great disaster caused the civilians in the new capital to panic. But despite the situation, there was one person who freely roamed the land. Uranus saved many people from ruined lands and eventually arrived at the foot of the great tree. Calm your heart. When you face hardship, your heart is being tested. Uranus told everyone that, and he started to offer prayers. I wonder how much time had passed. The chirping of birds was heard. Before anyone realized it, the land was surrounded by a calm wind and soothing sunlight. The disaster had passed, leaving a large scar on the southern land.
If the place where they tried to build the villa really was the Valley of the Kings, then the Wall of Truth must be the mural in the depths of the cemetery. And the garden should be Saren Garden. I'm surprised to find information about Saren Garden in the sanctuary. The people of the past knew that the Great Tree was the origin of a disaster, and those who tried to fight back against the Great Tree were... Anyway, I can't really say much until I see it with my own eyes. I need to go to Saren Garden right away.
And we have one last thing to take care of. Blue Windstaff. Okay, and what is this item? Oh, well, that's handy. Huh. Okay, so there's this one, then there's this map. Two different maps entirely. Should have been using this one a lot sooner. Oh well. This is a large relief embedded into the floor. It's the same as the reliefs on the door. What's it supposed to mean? There isn't a door beyond here. I think this is the final layer. It's a dead end, so I have no choice but to turn back for now. For now. Unless this is a door and it rotates down. Or it's an elevator. Point is, I need to exit the sanctuary. Now then. No. I'll meet you guys back at the Valley of the Kings. So, see you guys in a minute or two. Alright, I'm back here at the valley, and it's time to make my way through the dinos. Into the garden. Oh, I recognize this place. This is... beautiful place. This must be Saren Garden. This place was a ruin in Adel's era, but... Save. Is this a patch of dirt? This slate is... Saren Garden exists in every era and is where the nations of all species end up. Nations become food to nourish this tree. Notions. Notions? Nations. No. Notions. I'm misreading it, sorry. Notions, in other words, are the will of a species that is fighting to survive. Various wills of various species that lived in different eras have gathered and will produce until power for the transcendentals. When the tree of notions has fully matured, provided and natural law will be disrupted, and the endless days of sorrow will come to an end. This definitely is Saren Garden. The notions of the species must have flowed in here. It looks really weak. If the tree grows, it'll be able to gain enough power, but at this rate...
I knew you'd be here.
Sorry, who are you?
Protectors of evolution.
Oh, it's Saren Garden. I haven't seen this place in a while. If you've come here, then it must mean that you don't want to join us yet.
You've all been here too?
Of course. I created this garden.
What?
You did.
You may have noticed. The water bridge here symbolizes and corresponds with the species of each era. That weak notion that's flowing out is from you Eternians.
You need incredibly strong notions to interfere with Providence, like the Lacrimosa. You'll understand once you look at the Tree of Notions. That tree is still young. The notions of the past species that lived on Earth are not enough to make it grow.
You should have already seen it in your Scarlet Premonition, right? As of now, there is no way to save the Eternians.
You've done well through all of this. That's why I think you understand that stopping the Lacrimosa is impossible.
This garden was my final hope.
Excuse us for today, Dana. If you change your mind, then please come visit us. You're already a member of the Protectors of Evolution.
Okay.
Not yet. It's not over yet. I know he would feel the same way I do. There will come a time for this.
But this is all... Ow. Okay.
There could have still been a chance, so I called one last time, but it was no good. You...
How long are you going to keep this up? The continuous natural phenomena have wiped out all Eternian life. Your best friend, Olga, is gone from this world too.
Olga... She tried to gather the remaining people in the capital, to guide Eternia until the end. They were splendid.
I see. I'm not one to say this, but I think you can ask me. Why are you doing this?
There are still some people I can save.
Who are you talking about? All Eternians have already...
No, not them. In the distant future, Adal and his allies are resisting the Lacrimosa and the Protectors of Evolution, who have been cursed this whole time. Sarai, I want to help you.
So you noticed.
Yes.
It's nonsense to release us from this curse. Besides, do you understand what that means?
The way the Protectors look at me, it seems like they're watching over themselves.
Huh? What are you... Could you be... Why would you do that?
I'm a little baffled too. What is this? What happened? Huh? Are you telling me that you can't handle the pressure and are going to commit suicide? You should already know that your body is immortal. It's an impulsive and pointless course of action. No, it's not.
What?
Is she trying to... I see. That's what she's trying to do. At this rate, she has no choice but to become a protector once her despair is over. That's why she's trying to seal herself, so that she can resist becoming a protector.
Ah.
Oh my. Most likely she will awaken herself during the next Lacrimosa, and she will resist once again. What? Is she serious? She's bolder than she looks. But if she falls asleep, who will find the next protector? As long as the great tree follows the metamorphosis, that time will eventually come. Anyway, It's mysterious. Can a being like her resist the Lacrimosa and make a decision like this? Somehow she was able to communicate with the next species. Now that I think about it, that power was never allowed. Are you saying that there was something that we didn't even know was happening? Right now, I cannot determine anything. Either way, the path that she has chosen will be endless and rebellious. I hardly fathom that anything would dare to change before the great Lacrimosa. And our duty is to watch over her outcome. We will only watch over her as species change. Oh, that explains a lot. Dana? That just now was... That was more magnificent than I expected. Yes, Dana, that was your past. You okay? Adel, it's okay. Thanks to that, I remembered everything. I've been waiting for it, Adel. For the next species to relay hope to everyone. That explains why Dana isn't with the other protectors. Yeah, to be honest, that was mind-blowing. She sealed her own self. I couldn't think of anything else to do at the time. But we now know what we should be doing. Was it called Saren Garden? He's right. That's the only way to stop the Lacrimosa. Yeah, that's our best shot. Yes, it's a rune that was sealed by the royals. Even I went through a lot to find out about it. A garden that collects notions, the will to live, and grows from forces that oppose natural order. That's such a nice place. I'm surprised that one of the protectors built it. As am I. Either way, I would like to go to the Royals' burial ground and check. Yes, I planted a prayer tree there, so it should have grown at that location. The Tree of Notions matures enough. Isn't the protector that we met there your friend, Dana? Yes, her name is Sarai. I was surprised by that too. What's going on with one of the protectors being a former queen? About that, I think there's still a story behind that. Let's just hurry to Saren Garden for now.
Yes.
The Saren Garden. You speak of it as in the Valley of the Kings, at the burial ground's depths, yes? Correct. I'll tell you the details once we get there. Alright, let's go. You can once again transition around the entire Isle of Siren. Well, I think I'll leave it here for now, and we'll continue on in the next video sometime then. See you guys.